Okay, let me just check in and see how I'm doing in all my tournaments. All right, Ice Golem tournament, been grinding all day. Let's see how this is looking. 861, fourth place. Yeah. All right, almost there. Got 18 hours left, right on track. Just a little bit more to get Kreela. And okay, let's go check the dungeon divers. Alright, should be up to about... What? What's going on? I've only got 645 points? I've got 800 in Ice Golem. What? How is this possible? I started these at the same time. I waited until both of them were open. What's going on around here? What? Dungeon Divers gives... How many points do you get? For a rare, 5. I'm getting 5 stars. Oh, and I get 9 and 10 or 11, 12. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. 10 points for a 5-star rare? Something's going on here. Info. You get 7 and 15 and 20 plus 1, 2, and 5. You get less points for the dungeon divers. Really? That's right, guys. You get approximately 33% less points for your dungeon divers than you do for your dungeon specific tournament. And I'm not sure if this is something that's been going on for a while or not. I haven't noticed it. In fact, I usually notice that it seems like my dungeon divers go up constantly. And that could be because a lot of times I'm doing a champion training at the same time. And so I'm getting a lot of double benefit in a way, because you get it from any artifact you get from the game. It now applies to dungeon divers, which it didn't for a long time. And then I noticed a couple months ago it did do that. So it's something to look out for, guys. When you're planning everything out, you're thinking, like I just was, okay, what's going on? You know, like, you're thinking the points are about the same, because in a lot of times all the tournament points, they are the same. The system hasn't really changed very much for quite a while. So just be aware of that, because you're looking at it and you're going, well, okay, I need like 2,500 or 3,000 points to win the specific dungeon tournament. So for this one, it's the Ice Golem, which I'm grinding right now. And then you're thinking for the dungeon divers, because it's scaled up, it's got like, what did it say? 6,500 at least for that thing. So what you're thinking is, okay, I have 3 tournaments that are coming up all in a row. If I go ahead and get 2,000 for each one, I'm going to be perfect on the dungeon divers. Not true. Not true. In fact, you are going to have to do 33% more work outside of a dungeon, or just 33% more in the dungeon, in order to get the benefit of the full ranking. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it, in dungeon divers events. So it's something to keep an eye out for. It's one of those sneaky little things that Polarium is quite known for, unfortunately. There's not really much we can do about it. You just have to be aware of it and plan for it. Unfortunately, obviously, I have not planned for it, and I've been a little bit caught out at this point. So something to keep in mind. Okay, this is shard number 24 for the day. I really should have recorded the whole thing, but I didn't, so here we go. This is my 24th shard of the day. I have, and the story, I buried the lead, the story, 0 for 23 for epics, not even legendaries. Epics, I have not gotten one epic, and that is from 3 void shards and 20 ancient shards. I had a round number. Just got one from the market. Gonna pull it. Trying to get this. Hold on, I'll show you guys. The fragment summon. I need some more points for the chase event. Never mind. I guess I won't show it. It didn't work. This is live. Okay, I'm not re-recording this. 20,000 for another summon. And we got one! Who did we get? Oh. Oh, no. No. A 10 times rate event. I got shut out on epics until this one, and I don't get any of the good champions. I'm kind of speechless. I really am kind of speechless. Wow. It's not even a good A1. 25% chance. Ooh. And you have to ascend to get that. You don't even get that by default. One enemy, 50% chance to stun. Book it to 75. Wow, this A3 must be amazing, right, guys? This must be an amazing... oh. Attacks one enemy with 2 random allies. You know what makes this even worse? Honestly, what makes this even worse is that this is an ally attack champion, and I'm going to be getting a better one in a matter of days. So I could have had this lady... I could have had her for months, and she might have been useful for me. But the moment I get her is literally days away from somebody who is going to be 10,000 times better than her. Wow. Well, that's just another day in the life of a Raid Shadow Legends player, and another day in the life of the Lost Raiders. Getting very, very tired of grinding, to be honest with you guys. This is... I'm like, getting cross-eyed here. 941. Almost there. Almost there. But as I was looking through everything, I was like, wow, I'm doing really well in the tournament and everything. You know, I'm in, what was this? This other tournament over here, the Champion Chase. I mean, nuts. I mean, nuts. I mean, look at the numbers here. This just started 12 hours ago, and there's already one person who's way over the top. And then everybody else... I mean, look at these numbers. This is crazy. The only reason I'm even where I'm at... I got 40 points left. The only reason I'm where I am at is because I was smart and held on to my Horden fragments, so I got an epic there, and then I just pulled an epic through my shards, and that's it. And then I got a bunch of rares and all of that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've done. What did I do? I did one other thing. But anyway, my point was, I'm sorry, easily distracted. Look at all the people who participated. Look at everyone here. Okay, everybody's been pulling shards today. There's only, what is this, 86, so 14? Which is a group of 100, right? Yeah, 14 didn't participate. Now I want you to take a look. Look at this. Ice Golem tournament. Doing so well, right? Doing so well. Number 4. Not even really that impressive of a number. But, look at how few people have been participating. Only 15 are over 100. I'm not even sure you can count the rest of these guys as trying. They just may be happening to hit Ice Golem once or twice. But look at this. 24. There have only been 24 out of this group of 100 that are actually participating in this tournament. And if you don't participate in this tournament, you will not get the shard fragments that you need to get this character. So I think this is very telling, because that means that all of these people are either inactive or do not care at all about getting this character. And I mean, this is one of the ones you want to do. I skipped out on the last one. What was the first one that we did? There was another tournament we did. I didn't the Fire Night. I did not do Fire Night personally because it did not overlap with the Dungeon Divers, and the amount of points that you needed was the same. So we had Dungeon Divers start on the 18th. Fire Night ended on the 17th. So, and it was 5 fragments, and everything else was 5 fragments. So Ice Golem's 5, Dragon's 5, Spider's going to be 5, but Spider is going to end after the Dungeon Divers as well. So I was really, I mean, if you're trying to go for this, you're going to be doing Ice Golem and the Dragon for sure. And then you're going to pick one of the other two, Fire Knight or Spider. And really, I can't remember now. My calculations, I've gotten this one, although I didn't get all these. I got this one. I'm going to get this one. Yep, did that. Oh, this is a misnomer. This is a misnomer. So because these, let's see, the training event. So they added 10 to the event, but then they added some to the tournaments, and the tournament ones apparently they added them to the overall winner for the tournament. So this Champion Chase tournament, let's see it load. Oh, so how's the weather where you guys are at? Oh, here we go. The most exciting video of all time. Okay, look at this. The top 3 people get shard fragments. I got a problem with that. I like the idea that they were saying they were being responsive. And I don't want to be negative in my videos, guys, honestly, but there are a couple things that do bother me, and this is one of them. They were trying to make like a PR move by saying, "Oh, look, we heard you guys and your feedback, and we said, oh, we're gonna add some more fragments to the events in case you guys missed out or you thought it was a little unfair." They added them to the top 3 whales. They don't need these. They were going to get everything anyway. And people who do this, they're already getting legendaries like crazy. This is a great tournament for those who do not have an easier chance to get a legendary. That's what fusions and these shard fragment events should be about. But instead, not really very happy about that. Not very happy about that. We're going to see what the new tournament, because it does say that they added some to the event, which isn't live yet, so we can't check the rewards. But yeah, this is kind of don't like that. Don't like that at all. But where was I going? So it's very interesting to me, and that feeds to what I was saying is you have 24 people who are even bothering in my group of 100 to try for this event, and that's one of the reasons why there's a lot of people who feel like they have no chance at getting it at all, and that's sad. It's sad when they make it so hard, their events so hard, that people who aren't pay to win feel like they have 0 shot. You want to be able to feel like you've got some shot. Otherwise, you're not going to want to play a game, honestly. The whales are going to whale. Okay? Whale's going to whale, guys. They're going to get these no matter what. They're going to spend no matter what. But if you turn away the rest of your player base, I'm going to tell you, if you got 100,000 people who spent $10 a month, you would be better off as a game, as a community, than if you had 1,000 people or 10,000 people spending $1,000 a month. Now, you'd say it's the same amount of dollars, which it would be, but you're going to have a more robust game. And those 100,000 who are super happy are going to be your ambassadors for your brand, and they're going to sell it to all of their friends and all of their family and get them playing it. Whereas the whales, they're going to whale no matter what. They will probably still spend their $1,000. They'll just do it in a different way. But the other people, they're not going to tell their friends and family. They're going to play for a while until they feel like they aren't making progress, and then they are going to quit. So I don't want to end on a negative note, but that's one of the reasons why I just thought that was really telling. saw that, so I wanted to share that at the very end of this video. So that's it for this edition of The Lost Raiders. I'm back at the grind again. That's right. It never stops. Remember, X never, ever marks the spot.